Bonjour mon petit chifle, Amber here, and I'm here today with my TBR for the Reading Rush. So if you didn't know, the Reading Rush formerly was known as the Booktubeathon, which is like one of the most popular readathons on Booktube. I have not participated before. This is like the first year that I've started doing readathons, and someone's really got to stop me from signing up to do all these readathons because I've got another one in August. But it is a week-long readathon from the 22nd of July to the 28th of July. This year it has been revamped. Like I said, there's a new name. There's a website where you can create your profile, make friends, just kind of follow each other's progress. You can earn badges. I think you can earn prizes and stuff. So I will leave my profile down below so you can add me as a friend. I'll also leave all of the information regarding this readathon and all of the people involved in it down below. So I'm kind of nervous because I'm still pretty new to readathons, and this one's just a week long, and there are 7 challenges in this readathon. And when I first decided to do it, I was like, I'm not gonna succeed at it, because usually lately my reading's been a little slower than usual. But I'm already on like my 4th book of the month, and it's just the 11th. Let's say the 11th. I think today's the 11th of July, so I could quite possibly make it happen. Also, I'm on the 4th book of the month, and it's the last one that was on my July TBR, not including these books. So anyway, I don't want this to be a long video, so I'm just going to jump into this. Like I said, there are 7 challenges for this readathon, and because I am me, I am going to try to consolidate. Is that the word? Condense is the word, actually. Condense and make this as doable as possible. So I will definitely be doubling up on certain challenges. I don't know why I'm crab handing right now. So the first challenge is to read a book with purple on the cover, and I'm actually going to combine that with the 4th challenge on this list, which is read an author's first book. So for both of those things, I will be reading Something Strange and Deadly by Susan Dennard. And this is the first book of Susan's first series. I am quite a huge fan of Susan's Which Ones series. I talk about them all the time. And as you can see, it has this like plummy maroony purple in the background, as well as on the spine, basically all over the cover. And there's this little purple bit right here. So I have been meaning to pick this up. I am currently, since I finished Blood Witch, I'm craving Susan's writing, so I'm really excited to hop into this. She also has this like choose your own adventure story going on Twitter, so that kind of fills the void a little bit. This story is kind of like does it take place during the Victorian era or like the Civil War? I think it's the Victorian era, but it also takes place in Philadelphia, so what up, hometown? So those 2 things. Oh, and there are zombies, so that's exciting. I don't really read a lot of zombie books, but the last few that I've explored were actually really great. So next, the second challenge is to read a book in the same spot for the entire time. And truthfully speaking, I could choose all the books, because I either read in this, on like the couch right here, or in the chair right here. Mostly this couch. So, but to stick to the rules, I'm gonna pick a book, and I'm going to combine that with the 6th challenge, which is pick a book with 5 or more words in the title. And for that, I am going to read A Curse So Dark and Lonely by Bridget Kimmerer. A Curse So Dark and Lonely. Yeah, that's 6. I've been really aching to get to this book. I've heard a lot of really good things about it. It's a Beauty and the Beast retelling. I love retellings. We all know this. I love Beauty and the Beast. We all know this. So I also met Bridget when I got the book, actually. She and Susan Dennard had a signing for the launch of this book and Blood Witch up in Chamonix. I think I mentioned it a while ago, and she's really nice, so that's that. Okay, the third challenge is read a book that you meant to read last year. And I'm combining that with the fifth challenge, which is read a book with a non-human main character. And for those, I am going to read Shadow of the Fox by Julie Kagawa. I also really love this edition of the book. This is the, I think this is the Alcrate edition? Yeah. This has been sitting on my bookshelf taunting me because I've really been dying to get around to it. And the main character of this book, I believe, is a kitsune. So I guess that goes with the, oh, she's half kitsune. But I'm still going to count it as non-human because this is also the only one that I could think of from off the top of my head. And also I've been meaning to read it since last year. And also a friend of mine who read it said it really reminded her of season 3 of Teen Wolf with season 3B of 3B, yeah, of Teen Wolf, which is the superior season of Teen Wolf, the most superior, with Kira, who is a kitsune, and the no kitsune. Oh, white styles. Ooh, bless. Anyway, so I'm excited to read that. I'm gonna hop back to challenge 6, which was pick a book with 5 or more words in the title. And if for some reason I don't end up reading A Curse So Dark and Lonely, I'm probably going to read With the Fire on High by Elizabeth Acevedo. I can't get over this book. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. And so gorgeous. And I've heard nothing but amazing things, like rave reviews about this book. And I'm so excited because I loved The Poet X so much. And I am stoked to read anything, basically, by Elizabeth. But I might just, if I finish the book that I'm reading right now before the 22nd, I might just go ahead and read this ahead of time because I can't keep waiting. The last challenge is read a book and watch the movie adaptation. I didn't pick a book for this right now because I can't think of anything off the top of my head that either I haven't read or would be willing to reread. I don't know. My first thought was The Hunger Games, but I reserved my Hunger Games rereads for November. So maybe maybe. I'm not going to say I'll finish it, but I might start New Moon because it's time for that mess to ensue. It's been, what, 2 months since I did my Twilight reread, so maybe I'll move on to New Moon. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say New Moon by Stephanie Meyer. So that is my TBR for the Reading Rush. We'll see how that goes. I'm feeling kind of positive about it just because I've had a really good, I'm in a good reading flow at the Mo. I'm done here. So I'll most likely dedicate an entire reading vlog to this, and then I'll be back in August, or I'll be back probably honestly around the time of the start of this to let you know my TBR for the Disney-a-thon. I'm excited about that. So anyway, thank you for watching this video. If you're participating in the Reading Rush, let me know down there what you plan on reading. Also, once again, add me as a friend on the Reading Rush website. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like me, feel free to subscribe. All my places are down here so you can follow me, and I'll follow you back, and we can be buds. I'll see you very soon.